What is going on, YouTube? It is Mr. D, and I am back. Comic book haul number 15, about to go down. But before I get into it, if you are not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you like and comment. I love interacting with all you guys. That being said, let's just jump right into this comic book haul. I was waiting for a couple more books to come in the mail. I haven't received them yet, so I was like, you know what? I got to get this stack of books out of here so the wife doesn't freak out on me. So today was Walking Dead Day, and I made a stop down at my LCS, and I picked up number 19 because it was leaked that was some J. Scott Campbell goodness. My LCS had 4 of the blind bags, so I picked up all 4 of number 19. I scored color trade, actually 2 of them, 2 color trades of the J. Scott Campbells. I got 1 of the black and white trades. And then I also scored 1 of the color versions. So that is what I snagged up for Walking Dead Day. I also picked up Wonder Woman 56. I did pre-order this. I haven't received my pre-orders yet, so I picked this up from the LCS. He actually had 2 of them. I'm only showing you 1 because the second one actually has big white marks on it, which I did not notice at the shop. So that was a little disappointing, but this is a beautiful Jenny Friesen. I also picked up this Batman 56, which is the foil. The last week when I was down there, all the copies that he had really bad spine ticks. And this one, generally clean. So this is a Tony Daniels. I really like Tony Daniels' work. I think he's kind of underrated. He's kind of hit or miss, but for the most part, I like a lot of the stuff that he does. I also picked this up today because this was hot, I don't know, last week or the week before. This is Nightwing number 50. Just a really nice John Boy Meyer cover. Right, John Boy Meyer? Yeah, John Boy Meyer. So, pretty sharp, pretty snazzy. And then I also picked up Suicide Squad number 47. This is obviously a beautiful Harley Quinn from Mr. Francisco Mattina. So, beautiful book. And I also, last but not least, I picked up this Red Hood and the Outlaws number 27, Yasmin Putri. So I also did pre-order this book, so I should have a copy of this coming. Did I pre-order this? I don't know. I might have another copy of this coming. So if I do, cool, and if not, happy I got one. So then I did pre-order some books from Unknown Comics. Not that I was unhappy with pre-ordering from Midtown, but I figured I'll change it up. I'll diversify my pre-orders. So for October and November, I did all my pre-ordering through Unknown Comics. And the last published date for the book on this order was the 26th of September. I didn't get these books until just this weekend. So that was over 15 days it took to get these books. I'm a little irritated about it because Midtown, they ship the books the following Monday. So they come out on Wednesday and they ship them following Monday. Unknown Comics, I emailed them. They're like, oh, 7 to 10 business days. Okay, cool. Waited till 15 days. And then their excuse was, oh, we were at the Comic-Con. And I was like, I don't care if you're at the Comic-Con. That's your problem, not mine. Like, hire some more people. That shouldn't impact me. And it's not like the Comic-Con just magically appeared and you guys just like found out about it. So you should have staffed up. So needless to say, I'm not going to probably be ordering from Unknown anymore, and I'll go back to Midtown. Unfortunately, all my stuff I pre-ordered for October and November is through Unknown. So some of my haul videos are probably going to be delayed because of that. So after that little rant, sorry about that. Harley Quinn, this is number 49. Beautiful Frank Cho. Love this. Harley Quinn is the Death, the Reaper, good old Harley. This is, I mean, look at the pencil work on that. That's a really great cover. Apparently, I got another copy of Red Hood and the Outlaws 26. I already got 2 of these, so apparently I got another one. So I'll probably flip this one on eBay. Picked up 2 copies of Batgirl 27. Josh Middleton. This book didn't really get that hot. And I'm kind of surprised. I actually really like this cover. A lot of people didn't, though, so teach their own, collect what you love, right? And then apparently I also received these Catwoman 3, 2 more copies. I got 2 copies. I had misordered, and I had pre-ordered these from Unknown, and I had picked up another 2, I think, from Midtown. And I actually emailed them, canceled these on my Unknown order. They refunded my PayPal account, but they still sent them to me. So, I guess 2 more copies of Catwoman 3. Looks like more books going up on eBay, even though they're not selling for much. So, I'll be happy just to get cover. Speaking of good old eBay, here is, man, I practiced so many times saying this, so when I did the video, I'd get it right, and I wouldn't butcher it again. Sherazade. Oh, I know I'm not saying that right, but this is a J. Scott Campbell cover. This is number 0. I did practice like saying how to pronunciate this title multiple times before I did this video, and I still screwed it up. And what's cool about this is there is a Terry Hutchinson autograph in gold right there. No COA, but I picked this up on eBay for I think like 10 bucks. So very cool, just Scotty Campbell. And then I also got number 1. And this one I won for 99 cents. So very cool, J. Scott Campbell. And then the buyer or the seller that sold me this, because there's a little delay in the shipping, which he emailed me about and I was fine. But because of the delay, he also emailed me, or he didn't email me, he mailed me this book, and this is Batman Arkham Knight. This is the GameStop exclusive number 1. Sorry if it's a little hazy, because the bag, or the book is actually poly-bagged, and it's still sealed. So it's poly-bagged within the regular bag and board that I added. So this is a pretty cool looking cover. This goes for a couple bucks too. So for 99 cents, I got this and this. Not too shabby. So that's cool. I stopped at a small con, Mighty Con. It's like a bi-yearly thing in Milwaukee that they do at the Wisconsin State Fairgrounds. And I picked up, I went there just to pretty much hang out and talk to people. I didn't go in there really with the thought of buying stuff. I just wanted to go talk to some LCS owners that I know and some other people that I knew that were going to be there, and hopefully run into a few people. But I did manage to walk out of there with this Batman number 3 from the new 52. This is a 1 in 25 Ivan Rice variant, so it's a 1 in 25. I got this book because I just found Batman number 2 from the new 52, the Jim Lee 1 in 25. So I was really excited I saw this. So now I got 2 and 3 from the new 52. And then I also saw this, and I got this for like 4 bucks. Was this Vampirella Fairy Tales? What number is this? Number 2. And this is a really disproportionated Vampirella by Art Adams. So I wasn't going to let this sit there for 4 bucks. Pretty nice. Moving on. Let's see here. Aquaman, number 40. Unfortunately, this book is already listed on eBay, and I'm selling this with number 39, the mirror cover. So this book is only in my collection temporarily. And then I picked up my LCS owner. One of my LCS owners was on vacation when this book came out. So I wasn't going to stop down at his shop because he was out of town. So I ordered this on eBay, and I paid $8.99. Overpaid for it, but I love this cover. This was Venom First Host number 5. Javier Gran, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. So Venom First Host number 5, gorgeous cover. Overpaid $8.99. Knew my LCS guy, my LCS owner was going to be out of town. Went back the following week when he got back into town. And what do you have on his shelf? 2 more copies for cover price. So I took them both. So now I have 3 copies, trace, of these. Javier Garan. So, speaking of stopping at the LCS2, I picked up this Deadpool number 5. He had 2 of these. So I took them both, sold one of them already on eBay for like 10 bucks, held on to one because I also pre-ordered another 2 from Unknown, but with how long they're taking to ship my stuff, I didn't want to list them on eBay, make the sale, and then still not have the books. So I'll have 2 more of these coming. So if anyone's watching this and needs one of those, hit me up in about 2 weeks and I'll gladly make you a deal with it. I also picked up this Wonder Woman and Justice League, The Witching Hour number 1. This is like a, oh man, this is a new artist. I don't know if he's new, but an artist that I haven't heard of, like a Ricardo something or other. So this guy just kind of like came out of nowhere. This book really jumped up. It's a really crazy looking Wonder Woman as a witch. So very cool. And then this book was hot. My throat's killing me, guys. Sorry about that. Another Matina, of course, cover. And this is Deathstroke. What is this, 36? Yeah. Deathstroke 36. Very cool with the villain, Rogue Gallery. Let's see, we got Scarecrow, Two-Face, Joker, Riddler, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I don't know who this ogre guy is. If that's supposed to be Killer Croc, I don't think so. But it's a gorgeous book. This book got really hot too for a second. I think it dropped down a little bit. Oh, what are these? Oh, this is fun. Batman and Robin number 15. Fraser Ivan variant, a 1 in 25. Ooh, love this cover. Love this Joker cover with his head split open and his brain and the little demon robins popping out. Gorgeous book. Wanted this for a while. Really happy to snag this up. I think I paid 16 bucks for this on eBay. Let's see, next up is Xenoscope. This is Van Helsing vs. the Werewolf, number 3. This is a New York Comic Con exclusive, limited to 350. I just posted this on my Instagram account. So this is a gorgeous Freddy Krueger, just in time for Halloween. So, really love this book. This is by Mike DeBalfo. So, yeah. Paid 20 bucks for it. $19.99. Not bad. And then from Greg Horn, GregHornArt.com, he did an exclusive for the new G.I. Joe. I don't know if it's a one-shot or if it's going to be an ongoing series, but it's G.I. Joe Silent Option. So he had this exclusive. This is the B cover. Obviously it's a virgin. And it's got the autograph right there. And it's got the COA on it. So this is the B cover. Cover A has blue to it, and the face mask is down. And then this is the B cover, like I said, with the pinks and the orange hues. And then cover C is, I believe it's Scarlet, and she's running like down a hallway, and I think there's a bunch of snakes coming out. So absolutely gorgeous Greg Horn. And I want to say this was about 40, either 30 or 40. I don't remember. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet, but I'm really excited to get this. I was actually bidding on a 9.8 remarked one, but that ended up selling for, I think, like 290 bucks. So little out of this guy's league. So I had to say, oh, that's that, and I just went to his website and I bought this. So put this in the top loader when my top loaders come in. And then I picked up, remember when I was talking about the new 52 Batman, number 2 that I have, and the number 3 that I just picked up? Well, it didn't really make a lot of sense that I didn't have number 1, especially since I had the 1 in 25 Jim Lee, and I had the other 1 in 25. So I went ahead, and I had just sold a book on eBay. So I basically sold the book and got this book in exchange for it. And this is Batman number 1. This is the Ethan Van Sciver 1 in 25 variant. And I picked it up. I rock 9.6s because that's what I do. I like 9.6s. I don't fuck with nothing else but 9.6s. So if I can't get the 9.6, I'm not going to get a 9.2, I'm not going to get a 9.4. And I'm not going to do a 9.8 because I think they're more money than what they're worth. So I rock a few dollars off at the 9.6. So I sold a graded book on eBay and basically took the money and bought this. So now I have Batman New 52, number 1, number 2, and number 3, the 1 in 25 variants of that whole, of those first 3 issues. So very happy. That's about it that I'm going to do for the New 52 Batman series. That's good. I'm good with that. So, my last book. This is a cool one. I think you guys are going to really like this if you stuck around this long. And this is Justice League 8, done by a certain Mr. Jim Lee, the 1 in 100 sketch variant. Now, I got kind of a bad story that goes with this. When the night that this book came out, a guy accepted my offer for $70 on this. Sent him the money, gave me a tracking number, all that. Waited and waited and waited. Tracking number just said the UPS or the USPS label was made. You know, book didn't ship. I was really excited about this book. Really excited. I love Jim Lee. Really like this cover. And the book just never shipped. And then all of a sudden I got refunded the $70. Seller never told me anything, never emailed me. Found out who he was, went to his Facebook page, saw that he was definitely a douche nozzle. They finally did respond to me 2 weeks after the fact, saying, oh, the book was damaged. So I saved them as one of my sellers on eBay, and I'm watching, because if they put this book back up, I'm gonna be real salty. Long story short is I ended up paying a lot more than $70 for this. I was really stoked when I got this for $70, and really bummed when I got refunded the money. But at that point, I already had the fever for it, so I had to buy it. Really happy to get this. I don't know what the future holds for this book, but to say it might be comparable to like a Detectives 880, go down as one of the classic iconic Joker covers, I don't think is that unrealistic. So I'm really happy to have got this. So that is going to be it for my haul, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you aren't subbed, please consider subbing up. Make sure you go back and check out some of my older videos. I'd really appreciate it. And on top of that, go check out my buddy Quizzic. He just posted a new video earlier today. Go check out my buddy Bad Avenger too. He's always putting out good stuff, super informative. If you're not subbed up to Bad Avenger, go check him out. If you're not subbed up to Quizzic, go check him out. And that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys later.